I think the thing that the new system, particularly the ICB or the wider ICS partners, sort of bring to the table now, everyone is around the table. The NHS can be quite a difficult market to break or get some of those conversations going with, because it's massive, isn't it? And you think, oh, we'll talk to the NHS, and it's like, well, crikey, there are hundreds of ships in this flotilla. The NHS isn't people talk about the oil tanker, don't you? You've got to try and turn the oil tanker. And it's like, no, the NHS is a flotilla of thousands of ships that are going along, and it's very difficult to actually get them all going in the same direction, and you can't just talk to one and it happens. I think the ICBs and the ICSs probably help that, because there's more people around the table, and it's put the NHS into quite nice bite-sized chunks. So if you want to change something, if you can get a big national change, that's great, isn't it? But they're fairly rare and less likely. But you could do some research or partnership up with effectively an ICB or a GP federation or a primary care network, and you could do something much easier at that sort of scale. And when things work in the NHS, particularly in general practice, if there's something in general practice working really well, it actually the message on that goes around very quickly. And you remember in Dorset, we had a number of GP sort of systems, and then they like one system, and they suddenly all went with the same one. We didn't really push that. It suddenly happened, so that this works, and we can see yours record, you can see ours, off it goes, and it really gathered its momentum on its own. And a series of quick decisions in individual practices can happen actually quite quickly.